What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush and welcome to episode 78 of my FIFA 13 Road to Gold Around the World series. Welcome back guys. Last episode we built the Bundesliga squad and we didn't do too well in terms of the gameplay. We got a fairly nice squad here and it just wasn't really working too well. So I decided to I didn't really like Shaqiri. I'm not too sure. He's not a bad player. He didn't seem in the right formation, well, in the right position at the right time. So I decided to go and try with another right mid. And Farfan here, he looked like a fairly decent player. And I do actually go and pick him up here for 3,800 coins in the 3-4-3 formation. And so he's going to get a little bit of chemistry, not the full amount, but he was low on fitness, so I got to pick up a fitness card. And I was surprised here. This gameplay here is actually taken after during the Team of the Week, which was released on the 14th, I had to think there, 14th of August, and he had some fairly decent players, so people must have actually gone out and bought some packs, and obviously players are going to decrease in price, and obviously consumables, which is happy moments for us. We go and apply that fitness card onto Farfan, and I'll go and put him in the squad, and hopefully he can do a bit better, and hopefully we can actually start winning some games, because last episode wasn't the best, but we come up against this French League squad with Benzia, the bronze 4-star skiller up front. They're kind of odd to see, but in the 6th minute here, Marco Reus picks up the ball. Lucky there, that shot bounces straight to Farfan. And that is a good way to start your debut for the team. A nice volley there in the corner of the net. But unfortunately, Bodmer here in the 49th minute just makes a shot. Adler, bad save. Just pushes it straight in the net, which is kind of frustrating. I thought we could have done better there. But Farfan again, setting up the chance here. His player brings me down for a penalty. And I was pretty happy about that. Farfan creating the 2 opportunities so far. Scoring run and setting up the other. And we're going to put Alaba on the penalties. Actually, 80 penalties. This guy's fairly decent at set pieces, and he's going to put it right in the middle, right to the right, and that is a decent left. Sorry, he's actually a left-footed player, so I decided to go for the left. A bit of a change. As you may have seen, I was a bit surprised then when I actually saw it went left, but and that made it 2-1. We then move into the 73rd minute, and Farfan again to make it 3-0 in the 75th minute. Farfan being at the action of all of these goals. A nice interception there from Matip. Unfortunately, there's another interception with Lavezzi there, and a nice finish, well, from Benzia, but my keeper, I thought he could have done better. That made it 3-2. We pick the ball here straight from his goal, and Pizek unfortunately doesn't get through his defence, and he goes on the counter-attack here. And Lavezzi gets around Felipe Santana, and I thought he wasn't going to crab it, and he does it right near post. I thought I covered all the opportunities, but crabs it straight across to Menez to make it 3-3. He moving straight after his kickoff, moved down the field with Farfan here, and he does some work to get past the player. Nice free ball into Piszczek, and he's going to smash this into the corner to make it 4-3. And I thought we could win this game. It was going to be the first win. In the 87th minute here, bad throw from me, and he's just going to capitalise on that with a fantastic finish from Jimmy Menez to make it 4-4. And in the end of the game, right at the end, he does an ineffable into Lavezzi. Lavezzi's on the ball here, comes into the box. Bad move by myself there from the defence. He finds some space here. Thought I tackled him, got so unlucky. Bounces straight back out to Menez to make it 5-4 in the 90th minute. I went from 3-1 up to 3-3, 4-3, and then ended up losing 5-4. That is just so frustrating. So I was pretty annoyed at Adler there, so I just decided to scrap him and look for another keeper. I was thinking of Manuel Neuer, and then I thought, yes, I know he's an excellent shot stopper in this game, but I thought he's a bit too popular, should I say. And I thought maybe try out a Team of the Season play, and actually going to try out a Team of the Season Trapp here, who's going for a bit cheaper, 40k average, and I actually go and pick up his 4-4-2 version. I thought that would probably be the best formation card to pick up for 40k. So I'll go and pick him up. He's got a decent amount of contract and fitness. So I'll go and apply him to the squad. So now we got a Team of the Season player in there as well. And hopefully Trapp can do a bit better. He was actually in the starting 11 of Bundesliga Team of the Season with Adler on the bench, I do believe. So that was I thought we could do fairly decent now. We've got a fairly decent keeper. Adler wasn't bad. I didn't think he was saving the shots that we needed. We go and pick up 3 fitness cards to apply to the team. We apply one to Felipe Santana, one to Luis Gustavo, and the next to Marco Reus. Because he wasn't chasing after the balls he normally chases after. I was thinking of maybe it was the squad morale. Jesus, I can't get that word out. So I just started to look for a team squad morale, and I saw a silver one, picked them up for 750 coins. Apply that to the squad, see if that did any different, because sometimes that is the case why your players just don't seem to be playing correctly. So I tried that method out, and we're going to go straight into the next game. And we come against a Serie A squad here, and a fairly nice team, fairly pacey team. You normally see one of those common teams with Ogbonna and Bonucci in the defence, Balotelli up front. But he's going to swing in this corner here, and I thought I was trying to stop my player from getting that touch, but he knocks it straight back out for another corner. He's going to whip this ball in, and big Balotelli is going to get up for that header to make it 1-0 in the 15th minute. We then move on to the 38th minute here. Farfan at everything as always, cuts inside here. Nice pass into Marco Reus, finds some space, smashes that into the left-hand corner of his net with his weak foot, the left foot, to make it 1-1. We then get a corner in the next second half, swing that in with Alaba, and Santana here heads up and scores to make it 2-1 in the 53rd minute. He then gets a corner straight from his kickoff, and Balotelli there again to even things up to make it 2-2 in the 55th minute. A nice dummy there from Royce, and that's the second time in the game I'd done that very similar move. The first time he had taken me down, the second time I luckily got around to make it 3-2 in the 65th minute. We then move into the 69th minute, 70-odd minute. Pass up the wing to Thomas Muller, cuts inside here, and I guess fairly lucky here for that ball to fall straight back in, find some space and blast that into the right side of the net to make it 4-2, and things just seem to start going better. Thomas Muller here, what a quick 1-2 with Marco Reus, and he's going to finish that to make it 5-2 in the 74th minute. And God knows what happened. I just seemed to flick like a switch. I was playing bad in the first. Well, this recording session was done straight after the other one, so I was still in my head losing, but I don't know what went different. Maybe Trapp was a fantastic keeper and a good replacement for Adler, or maybe I just stepped up my game. But we're going to the third and final game of this episode, come against another Brazilian squad here. The Brazilian and BPL squad seem to be fairly popular, but could we go and get a corner there from Luis Gustavo's shot, which gets deflected in the 7th minute. Alaba here swings this corner in, and I believe that Matip unfortunately loses the header there, but Gundogan very, very lucky for that to hit off the post and fall into the net to make it 1-0. We'll then move into the 20th minute here. Elliott outpaces Rafael, which I was having trouble throughout the game. I couldn't seem to get around him. Cross that across, and unfortunately there for that diving header to not get in. But Farfan there is going to pick up the scrap. Somehow that falls in to make it 2-0. We then move on to the 27th minute of the game. Marco Reus picks up the ball here. Just holds it outside the box, finds some space and blasts that into the right side of the net to make it 3-0 in the 29th minute. We then move into the second half here, get the ball here with Farfan, pass to Marco Reus, who attacks, nice free ball into Elia, finds some space and blasts that near post to make it 4-0 in the 57th minute. And like I said, I've got no idea why I'm playing so well. It wasn't like the players were any different. I just didn't seem comfortable with the squad. Maybe that morale card did do the job or something, but I'm not too sure. He does go and pick up a consolation goal here with Kaká in the 65th minute to make it 4-1. We then pick up the ball here with Trapp, throw that out. Bad throw by myself, bad mistake. I always should not do that, but Wellington there goes and scores a goal. Keeper may have should have done better, but that made it 4-2. And I was thinking, not again. We're not doing this 4-3 business. But Robinho here picks the ball up, puts that across, and Hulk finished that to make it 4-3. And I was kind of pooping myself because in a couple of episodes ago, I did exactly the same thing and ended up losing. But that was all the game. We did end up winning 4-3. I was dominating in terms of stats. And that's good. We've got 2 wins now of the squad. We need to win every single game to win a division, which is going to be fairly hard. But I'm going to sell Luis Gustavo and all the players who are low on fitness, and I was just putting up the players, and I was thinking of maybe not putting up some players, like maybe they've just applied fitness cards, some are low on contractor, but Elliott and Gustavo sold instantly, so I may should have put them up for a bit higher. But guys, this is the end of the episode. If you like this episode, remember to click that like button, also subscribe to stay tuned to this series, and remember that any feedback in the comments would be muchly appreciated. Guys, this is the end of the episode. This has been Content Rush. Until next time, adios!